Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Dazard. Get ready to sit down, strap in, buckle up, whatever. It's the official music video for Ren's Money Game Part 3. And I was going to do this one next week, and I just this minute finished Ren's Money Game Part 2, which I had no idea there was a Part 2. So I listened to that and then was like, no, I have to do number 3 straight off. So, Jason, I know that you requested this, and it was probably going to be next week, but this one's for you as well. Enjoy. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the popo inside of his pocket. 35. He gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
Do you know what? Honestly, it's just a case that how can you stop this? That it's a movie through song. It's absolutely incredible. It really is. That this man is a genius for what he does with his music. It really is. That like this has just got me hooked, like hook, line, and sinker.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution? Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consume till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game."
Oh my god. Honestly, I thought 1 and 2 was good. This was absolutely incredible. He has you hooked from the very beginning. Like, even before any music starts, it was probably like a minute half, 2 minutes in before he even started saying anything. And he just gets you hooked. The messages that he puts across in his music is absolutely incredible. That, like, you listen to the music now, like, everyone's chasing that fame. Everyone wants the fame, everyone wants the money, everyone wants like the latest things and things like that. And like the music that they put out, like, went to the club, got drunk, shot up bitches on the run, whatever, things like that. Like, but yeah, like, you get music like Ren's, and like everything that I've listened to has meaning. Everything that I've listened to is deep, and he is just absolutely incredible. I'm so glad that I've done these today. I really am. I'm going to finish this video now, and I'm going straight back to the beginning of these. I might even do part 1, 2, and 3 all again today. That they were, honestly, that just absolutely mind blowing. They really were. This man is a genius. He really is, and I'm surprised that he's not bigger than he is now. That he needs the following, he needs the support, he needs to be bringing out more music, because yeah, I can't sing my praises enough for what he does. I really can't, and I can't get enough of what he does. If I could go on Amazon Music and show you how many times I've listened to him singing High Ren, that it's incredible. Like, it's quite funny, because like on the bike to work, like I ride my bike to work, and I have to take the foot tunnel at Island Gardens to get to the other side of the water at Greenwich. And the amount of times I've gone through that tunnel and you've heard Ren just going, "Ooh, ooh, 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 ooh," and then like, the amount of people, they don't know what it is, and they look around at you like, this man's crazy. What the hell is he listening to on his bike? It is quite funny, but yeah, this man is brilliant, and this is another song that's going on the playlist. It really is. Guys, listen, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. I really, really did. And until next time, take it easy. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Be kind. I will see you in the next one. This was amazing.